Okay, so what up, everybody? I'm just chilling right now. Wifey got an appointment, so I'm just sitting in the car right now. Can't go in unless you're not letting people go in. But the married woman, you're not the married woman tripping, but like just the woman. So like men can't go in. So yeah, we're just chilling. I want to talk about I think we want to talk about the importance of credit. Like, I'm 32 years old, and it took me, when I hit 28, to realize credit is king. Like, you can have $1 million in the bank, and credit is going to say, well, if you need to get a loan for a big purchase, because let's say it's over $1 million, like you never get a loan on how much you have in your bank account. That's just crazy. So like a millionaire would still get a loan regardless. Like everybody gets loans for cars, houses, things like that, and it builds your credit up. But if you have bad credit, it's basically you telling the bank like, I'm not trustworthy, and I'm gonna give you more and more and more money on the interest on the capital. And it's kind of like a jacked up system because you're clearly telling everybody, we know he can't afford it, but we're gonna charge him more. But that's another story. But yeah, I'm not ashamed to say like I jacked my credit up when I was young, like because it's like, who's gonna teach you about credit when nobody taught like your parents or like your mom and your dad? Nobody taught them about credit. They don't teach you this in school, and I'm talking about from a Chicago public school, baby. They didn't teach us none of this, nothing like this. Like everything was just mainly about history and everything going to college. Elementary school and high school are not literally teaching you nothing that's going to help you in the future. Me knowing about the Louisiana Purchase is not going to help me buy a house. This is not going to help me start, like, it's certain, like history class. If it was up to me, history class would be thrown out of school. It would teach you I wouldn't even call it history, I call it civil laws. And I would teach kids laws on what's legal and what's not illegal. About like, your landlord can't throw you out for such and such and such. Like, these are things that's going to help kids. Like, these are things that's going to help people be productive adults in the future. But no, we want to go so much back into like slavery and World War I, World War II, and about all these tyrants that did all this bad, evil shit. It's like, okay, you just doing nothing but fucking up my psyche, telling me all this negative shit. Like, I could be around somebody that has a clear mind, and I bet you I can talk about negative things for probably about like 20 minutes. You think me talking about negative shit is not going to bring his mood down? Just being negative as hell? Of course it is. But I'm in this stage of my life right now, like I honestly say, when I went through my divorce, after getting like loans and like stuff to get like lawyers and stuff, my credit went all the way down to like 400. And this is just me being honest. My credit went down to like 400. And I was just like, and this is when I stayed in Hawaii. Hawaii is so dependent on your credit by getting an apartment. I had a guy tell me they can't give me the place because I had too many speeding tickets. So you look at it like, what the hell's going on? But my credit got that low because I had to get lawyers, I had to get loans out and stuff. But eventually, it made me who I am today. Like right now, I can honestly say, my experience and my FICO score right now is 705. My experience is like 710, 712. And my credit, I'm still doing things to make my credit better. Because right now I'm in the process of buying a house, so that's why I haven't bought a car yet. But like you look at it, you're like, damn, like. And I had somebody tell me that, oh, you know, like anybody can make it, like anybody can get rich. Granted, that's true, but first generation wealth is hard as hell. Second generation wealth is easy. Easy as hell. Second generation wealth doesn't have to worry about parents putting things in their name because shit about to get cut off. They wanted to start a business, they don't even have to go to the bank. Because when you go to the bank and you start a business, they're going to like, even if you got good credit, you're still going to have to pay something extra. But with second generation wealth, my parents gave me a couple dollars. Like what Donald Trump say? My dad gave me a small loan of $1 million when I started my first business. A small loan of $1 million. You know how fucking crazy that shit sounds? And that's just important to credit. Like me, I'm cool on with my life is like I'm not out of here scamming. I don't even know. I never scammed a day in my life. I don't know. It just, to me, a scammer. People that call themselves scammers are like a polite way of saying I'm a thief. Like, who in the fuck would be labeled as a thief? So you know they changed the word. I'm a scammer. So you're a fucking thief. You are a thief. Who would be labeled as something like that? Not me. You ain't about to have me going to jail for some shit I know, like, I could have, like, worked hard to it and just got to it myself. But what am I saying? Like, even the word, like, shiesty, like, who would be called a shiesty ass nigga? Like, it's crazy how certain shit, when, it's like a negative compliment, like just a negative thing to be called, is now glorified to being like, oh, it's some cool shit. Like, fuck that. Like, oh damn, fucking ice in here. I forgot. Yeah, but it's like, who want to be labeled as that? Like, not me. I'm far from want to be labeled a thief. But get back to the subject. Credit is really important. Like right now, since my credit has gotten better and I have money in my bank account, I have money saved, I could go to a car dealership right now and get like an $80,000 car if I really wanted to, but I'm not, because like I said, I'm trying to get this grip. Like you got a lot of people that got nice cars that stay in apartments. Like if you're not in the military and you're not being moved around a lot, because military, like you can't really just buy a house when you want to because you just can't. Like it just don't go like that. So it's like why even do it? Like, you know what I mean? Like credit is king. Like, they don't tell you that. Credit is king. And then to all the people that's doing the PPP loan, man, I hope you people that's doing this shit don't have public assistance, because they're gonna take all that. There's no way you can swing that shit. There's no way you can swing it. Because it's almost like somebody's gonna catch you in a lie. You can't be getting, like, if you let's say you getting unemployment and you're getting like public assistance like Section 8 or anything like that, and then you getting like what's that? Like a link card or whatever, you know, well EBT card, you know, everybody call it different. In Chicago we call it link card. But you getting like food stamps. Alright, cool. No, that's your government assistance. Now all of a sudden, you tell the government, I got a business. I ain't never filed taxes ever to say I got an LLC. But all of a sudden, this was just the year I started a business. Okay. There's only one person in this world I'm scared of, and that's the IRS. I don't mess around. Every year I file my taxes on time. Sometimes if I make too much, I gotta pay. Sometimes if I make less under the cap, I get a little something. Like, it ain't a lot, but I get something. But like, I don't mess around with the IRS. I don't. The IRS called me right now and say, you know, Mr. Whitaker, you owe $5,200. All right, how long I got to pay it off? Yeah, such. All right, boom. I'll have it in there by then. It's a certain shit I don't do. Like, I'm not doing that. But you got some people out here like that. Like, man, I feel like if your conscience is clear, what you doing that, be my guest. Have at it. I won't be me. There's just like some things right now on my mind. I was just thinking of that. But you know, stay safe, people. Like, it's still like it's a crazy world going on. So if you like what you heard, this is just, I don't know, I'll probably call this like just my thoughts, just car talk or something like that. It's just some shit I made up. I was like, wow, my wife is in the appointment. But like what you heard, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll talk to y'all later.